Hello, I'm making another video about reviews of tools that we use every day. I'm reviewing things like usability, things like functionality, and UI design in general, and try to highlight some issues these tools that we use every day have to make it easier for the owners, the companies that created these tools to to take a look at the issues that we are having, and that sometimes is difficult to report these issues to the official support channels. So I think these videos will help to do that, and I also encourage you to also create this kind of videos if you find any issue with the tools that you use every day, or you find that there's some user interface that is not clear, or some you have some usability issues. It takes a lot of effort to actually do something on these tools that we use a lot. Just create a small video, share it. I am using the hashtag fix your app to give, to link all these videos together on Twitter and Google Plus, and trying to make some noise about this to help these companies to fix the problems that we have. One thing I will review, and I am doing a lot of videos about Google Drive and the Google Docs editor, um, is about the chat. There is an issue on Firefox. I believe is the only browser that has this issue. I didn't test it on other browsers like Safari, Opera, etc. Well, I have here two different windows that are displaying the same document. So I'm logged in here with one user on the left, and on the left, I'm using Chrome. On the right is the same document, but I'm logged in as another user that I have in Gmail. So both are my users. And when there are two or more people collaborating on the same document and are looking at the document at the same time, there's a small message icon here that allows you to display this chat. So you can actually talk with other people that is looking at the document right now. So if I just enter text here, you will see on the other window that I'm typing. Remember, the right is Firefox, the left is Chrome. Yeah, so I'm on the same document. If I just mistype something, I can double click to select all the text and delete it. So this works okay on Chrome. When you enter a text and you see that you make a mistake or it's not the right text, etc., and you want to double click to select all the text, this happens. I'm double clicking, the text is selected, but is instantaneously unselected. So basically you can't double click to select the text. This is an issue that happens only on Firefox. So it is almost impossible to just double click and erase. You need to drag, and if you drag, it is also unselecting the text. So there is no way to select all the text, and if I click Control A, that is working. But almost, normal users don't use keyboard shortcuts. They use the mouse. I know some keyboard shortcuts because I work with the computer all day long. So Control A works, but if you're using, mouse only, or you're a normal user that uses the mouse almost for everything, double click won't work. Drag, click and drag don't doesn't work either. So you need to come here and just click delete, 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 delete every character. So if I enter this and select all to delete, you can select all, or if I drag, it is unselected instantaneously. So the only way I have for doing this is just go delete, 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 blah, blah, blah. And that's it. I think this is an easy fix. I believe there is some issue with the update because the chat window, I believe, is updated by some code, some JavaScript, because it needs to maybe update the chat status on the other side. So while I'm typing, it shows on the other side that I'm typing. So I don't know if it's related to that it is updating the type area on Firefox, and it is unselecting the text I have selected. So I don't know if that is the problem, that it reads the text and just creates, I don't know, maybe it's playing with the focus of this text area, and is updating this somewhere in the code. So that is why the code gets unselected. But it is just happening on Firefox. So here you can double click to select, or you can drag to select, and it is selected, so I can delete it. So that's it. That is a small review of this issue, and this is a functional issue. It's not a usability issue. It's not a UI issue. This is more functional. There is a bug somewhere that I want to select this, and it is unselected. Just that. So that is my small review about this issue. I hope this gives a little awareness about this very small issue. This is not a core functionality of the Google Docs editor. I know that, but I think this is at least annoying for some of us that are used to, I enter something, I say, no, I won't say this to this guy, so I want to delete it and write it maybe in a more friendlier way or different, etc. Or maybe I am writing a question that the other person is answering, and when they answer, I am in the middle of the question, and I don't need to set the answer because they already. I don't need to send the question because they already give me enough information, so the question is answered. So I need to delete the question, maybe to ask another question. So the only way I have to do this on Firefox is just or Control A, that works, or I need to delete, 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 delete. And I don't think that is the best experience, but this is not related with the experience directly. It's more about functional, a very small functional point on this screen. So that's it. I hope that helps. Goodbye.